In this video, I discuss the Seven of Wands tarot card meaning. We'll look at the key themes and what this card means in different types of tarot readings. This video is designed to be informative in the moment and as a resource that you can jump back to as your tarot journey unfolds. So feel free to return at any time to refresh your learning. You'll find the key topics timestamped clearly down below for easy reference. Remember, you can get your free Learn Tarot mini course simply by clicking the first link down below. This online course that I've designed includes over 40 minutes of video and it's highly interactive, and this is my gift to you to get you started reading tarot. So if you're ready, let's get into it. The Seven of Wands is the seventh card in the set of wands in a tarot deck, and being number 7, it is all about attainment and understanding in terms of the wands, right? Understanding where my energy is going and the actions taken, how are they relating to what I can achieve, what I can attain, what I can make happen in my life. So let's take a closer look at the visuals in the card. In the Seven of Wands, we see a warrior, and they are fighting off these 6 wands that are coming at them. Now we can't see who's holding those wands, those kind of phantom wands, or why they're coming at them, but it feels like there is the need to fight them off, to protect, or to defend self or achievements or territory in some way. What we also see though is that the warrior has the higher ground, right? It feels like they are in a position of power, or that they will be able to defend themselves, that they will be able to win this battle, this challenge, this fight. The keywords for the Seven of Wands are competition, challenge, defense, and perseverance. So it can be an energy of it's no time to give up. Keep going. Keep persevering. You're about to overcome that challenge, but also consider, why you're feeling challenged in the first place. What has led to this feeling? It can be that there is rivalry, or that there are other people in the mix that are trying to make this difficult. Now, personally for me as a reader, I talk about alignment with the Seven of Wands. Sometimes it feels like the seeker might be fighting for something that is very taxing on their energy. And when we are fighting to, say, stay in a relationship or a job that isn't in alignment, meaning it doesn't align with our values, or it's beyond what we can give in terms of time, effort, and energy, it can really drain the seeker over time. It's like that feeling of swimming against the current, of pushing uphill. So I ask the seeker to reevaluate, what are you fighting for? Where's your energy going? Is it just time to let go and surrender and allow that current to carry them in the direction that feels right for them? Now, in reverse, the Seven of Wands can mean that the challenges that are being overcome, that maybe the external forces that have been making things difficult are going to retreat, or that the seeker really has that upper hand against them, and the defense and protection that they have been working towards is really starting to pay off. And then soon that they'll be able to get back on track to really attaining that very goal or that sense of achievement that they're desiring. So in a love reading, the Seven of Wands can mean that there is a challenge or a sense of rivalry or competition as well. In a dating context, that could mean that there are more people in the mix, okay? There are more suitors. It can mean in a relationship that the seeker is needing to defend their territory, protect their heart in some way. It can also mean that there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of struggle, there's a lot of fight going into keeping this connection together. Now, depending on the context, that could mean it's worth fighting for, or with that alignment question, it really is a time for the seeker to ask themselves, is this connection, this relationship, this love in alignment for me, my values, and what I see for the future? Does it give me energy back, or am I the only one putting in the effort, the work, the fight? So it really is that time to make that decision. Am I continuing the fight that's going to take more effort to resolve, or am I just going to let go and let those universal currents carry me in a new direction? In a career reading, the Seven of Wands can mean that there is rivalry or challenge in the workplace. If the seeker is going for a new role or an interview or a new opportunity, this can mean that there are multiple candidates and that it could be a bit of a fight to the top. It is showing up that the seeker has the higher ground, or they might need to consider what can they do to sort of be the front runner here, to be the one who gets selected. Again, if it's in career and the seeker is not happy, this may mean that it's time to reevaluate, you know, where is that energy going? Is the career giving back to them, or is it just leaking it out? Is the career really in alignment? Are they passionate about it? Do they enjoy it? Is there the potential for growth here? If so, it's worth fighting for. If not, it might be, you know, the time to let go and to make some changes and find potential elsewhere. In a money reading, the Seven of Wands can indicate money struggles or money challenges. It can be this feeling of like treading water, spinning the wheel. So again, it asks the seeker to reevaluate, reevaluate where energy is going, where money is going. There could be other people in the mix that are literally fighting for your money, whether that's over an inheritance or people fighting over a pay rise or, squabbles over money in a relationship. This really indicates that there needs to be some changes here, or there needs to be some conversations around that. The seeker may need to look at, how they're using their energy in terms of money. Like, I see money as an energy. So how are they spending it? How are they using it? What is the root cause of that struggle that they found themselves in? And if it's about an investment, it may mean that it's struggling to grow, struggling for them to attain what they set out to with that investment. So again, reevaluation, making some changes to get things back on track. In a family reading, the Seven of Wands can mean that there are quarrels or squabbles. There could be, like plays for power and control as well. And it's really worth asking yourself, is it worth, having that upper hand, being the one that comes out on top, if it really is at the cost of relationships? It's time to reevaluate where that energy is going. I mean, when it comes to family, sometimes it can be about wanting to be on top of, I've achieved the most, I've got the best career, I'm the most lovable. But of course, that is all just rivalry and competition that's not productive. So it's about coming into a place of balance and harmony. So my tip for reading this card is to mix the number 7 with the suit Wands in the context, let's say career, to determine your interpretation. By doing that, we can say there is some kind of challenge in attaining what the seeker is trying to in their career. There may be some rivalry, there may be some competition, and the seeker might be needing to reevaluate if fighting this fight is really worth it. Is it really going to bring them the result that they'd hoped for in the first place? I hope this video helped you understand this tarot card meaning. Remember, you can come back at any time to refresh your knowledge, and just use the timestamps down below to find the information you need. If you found this video useful, please do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and drop me a comment so I can connect with you. If you enjoyed this one, check out my video that takes a deep dive into the suit of Wands. And until next time, I'm wishing you so much love and magic.